Hello again, Dominic Trophy, and welcome to another video. And this one's actually going to be a bit of a special one. This one is actually going to be my getting to know me / AMA video, and I'm looking forward to doing this one. Now, I've been sent several different questions by different people who follow my channel, and I'm looking forward to answering your questions. I was actually asked 43 questions, so I just want to say thank you very much, all of you, for asking and giving me. So I'm looking forward to answering them. But this one's actually going to be split into two parts because and it will end up being a really, really long video, and I don't want to keep people going on and on for so long. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's get on to the video. Now, the first questions, as I've got on paper anyway. So number one. Which is no number. There's no number apart from that. Why did you start YouTube? The reason I started YouTube was because of the fact that I'd started to gain a lot of interest with doing YouTube and stuff, and I thought I'd love to do one of those sometime. And I watched different people who created videos, created content. I thought, wow, that looks really, really good. And I thought one day I will definitely do that, and I did, and I'm so happy that I did that. Best comment I've received a lot of different comments on this channel, but one I got a few days ago is from a user called Ace Gamer Owen. Owen, I think that's pronounced his name, and he commented on a Doctor Who video I did, an unboxing of Series 10 Part 1, on Blu-ray. And he was just basically, curious about, should I get it or not? Because he likes Doctor Who as well. And I said that if you want to get it, buy it and, just wait for part 2 next month. And then after that, he asked me, should I get DVD or Blu-ray? And I says, well, it depends on your preference, you know what I mean? So I said, okay then. And then he asked me afterwards, do you mind if I ask you a question, please? And it's okay then. It says, Dominic, can you give me a few pointers on doing videos? And I felt so honoured to do that because no one had ever asked me, that before. And I thought, yeah, I'll ask you. So I just said to him, all you can do basically is just, do your best, make videos, enjoy the content, and just make people happy. You know what I mean? And I said to him, I will definitely look forward to checking out your videos. And he says, thank you very much, Dominic, and that's the thing, and I just want to say thank you very much for that, and I'm glad I gave you that advice. Next question, well, why did I join YouTube? As I said, I gained interest, and I just thought it was something new, you know what I mean? So, that's all I can say. Do you have any favourite videos that I've uploaded? I have a few. I've enjoyed my unboxing videos, which I've liked doing. I just found it a little bit different and stuff, and I thought, do you know what, I want to do that. You know what I mean? But I also have loved doing my Wii U videos. I know they've kind of been a bit repetitive, but I like the console, and there's a lot of great games on there, and I've helped a lot of people, and it says, oh, is this, have you played this game before? And I thought, oh no, I've not played it. I tried it, and I thought, wow, that's really, really good. You know what I mean? How long have you played video games? I played them for a long time. I got into them when I was 2 years old, back in 1997, and basically I've played ever since, really. My family, my uncle, my sister, and her friend were really into video games long ago, back in the early 2000s, and then they kind of lost interest in it. But with me, I still kept going, which is a good thing. I've always loved that. Really, really nice. One comment, another one is... Sorry, they're everywhere. What future game releases are you most excited about and why? One that I'm definitely looking forward to is the Crash Bandicoot remaster, which is the Insane trilogy, the original 3 from the original PlayStation, and that's basically a remaster. But I'm excited for that, and I love the Crash Bandicoot games. They're absolutely amazing games, really, really fun. But I think that's what I'm definitely looking forward to, and I can't wait for that. What music artist do you like today? There's only one modern like composer or artist that I listen to now, which is Avicii. And two songs I like from him are "Wake Me Up" and Hey Brother," and they are just tremendous songs. I love them bits. They've got a good beat to them. But one of my favourite songs is "Take on Me," and by Aha or Haha, and it's just a fantastic song. It really, really is. I sometimes sing it at karaoke, but it's just a fun song. There's a lot of old songs I like as well. I think "Video Killed the Radio Stars" are going by the Buggles. That's from like the early 80s, late 70s, but it's a good song that. A lot of good ones. Just the way it goes, really. Another one is if you could change anything in the gaming world, what would you change? I think probably DLC, patches, and unfinished games. That's something that really, really needs to stop, because you're not really getting your money's worth out of that if developers releasing 40 to 50% complete percent games. You know what I mean? Where you seem complete like 40 to 50% of the game. Oh, there you go. We'll charge for the rest of the game for you. You know what I mean? And I don't think that's a good thing. Like with Street Fighter 5. When that released last year, it was buggy as heck. You know what I mean? I didn't play the game, but that's what I heard. And there was no arcade mode, which is ridiculous. You know what I mean? No arcade mode. And it's something that really, really needs to stop. You know what I mean? If Nintendo makes amazing, fully fledged 100% games, as well as certain third-party developers and indie devs, these major companies can do that as well. Just checking. Vlogs one day. So basically, this person's asking me, would I ever do a vlog? Maybe. I'd love to try that out sometime, you know what I mean? Because I've never really done them. I know how they work, though. But I'd love to do them someday. It'd be really, really good. Biggest fear. One of my biggest fears, and I'm kind of feeling like that, is I sometimes feel like that and then sometimes I don't, is I'm kind of elescophobic. And for those that don't know what that means, it means fear of escalators. You know what I mean? Certain escalators I can go on, and some of them I just cannot. And a lot of them are a lot of them that are really, really steep I don't like. I really, really don't. And I sometimes get a little bit worried when I go on an escalator and I'm just like the only one on it, because I feel like I'm going to fall, even though I'm not. I'm holding on the side and stuff. Certain escalators I'm okay going on, but some of them I'm not. It's just a weird feeling. What are you most looking forward to in life? Well, one thing next month is becoming an uncle. Yeah, Uncle Dominic. I can't wait. But I also wanted to try and obviously get back into work and stuff. And I think also living on my own, because as I said before, I live with my mother and stepfather. I hope someday I do, move out and stuff. And I think also, hopefully get a girlfriend. Obviously, move out, and if we got together, whatever, live together, have children and get married. You know what I mean? That's what I hope. Another one is just trying to find it. Yeah, I have so many videos on here, so I do. Sorry. Oh, just getting there. I think if I cannot find it, I'll just try and find another one. It'd be a lot easier, won't it? Yeah, well, I can't really find that one, but I'll answer a different one anyway. So, yeah, found it now. How do I deal with negative people? That's a really, really interesting one. It's really, really difficult to deal with negative people because of the fact that sometimes you do feel that you get, put down and stuff. I think overall you just have to try and ignore them because it can make it worse to be around negative people. I've been that person. I've been that negative person, and it's awful. It really, really is. It's not that nice, so it's not. But you just have to try and ignore them, really. Favorite movie of all time? Pixels. It'd have to be. It would end up being between Pixels and the Doctor Who 1996 film. They're both great films, but I'd have to go for Pixels. It's a fun film, and there's a lot of like video game and like geek references, but I like that sort of stuff. I think it's just really, really good. So we do. What modern games do you play? I.e., Watch Dogs, Battlefield, sort of stuff. Lately I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Maker. I love that game a bit. It's absolutely amazing. That game has stayed in my Wii U for so long. It really, really has. I've lately been playing a bit of Mighty Number 9 as well, which I know a lot of people don't like. That's just the Mega Man spiritual successor. But it's just a fun game. Absolutely amazing. I've been playing. I tried the new Hey Pikmin demo yesterday, which actually is really, really fun. I love that game. Well, love playing bits of it, and I can't wait for that. And I'm looking forward to the new Brain Training game, which has been out for like 4 years for the rest of the world. Don't know why it's taken so long for us in Europe, UK and Europe to get that, but that's just the way it goes. And I'll answer 2 more, so I will. I think just to try and keep it interesting and stuff. Oh, this is interesting. Do you think Doctor Who will ever run its course and be time to end all over? To end altogether? I think someday Doctor Who will end up seeing its end again. I think because obviously it got cancelled in 1989, which it shouldn't have really had that, but due to lack of interest of Doctor Who with the people who worked on the program as well, they just thought, you know what, we don't like cinema. It's not. The thing was low numbers kind of killed Doctor Who, which is a bit of a shame. It really, really did. But there was just a lack of interest. The numbers and stuff were not good, and basically that's what kind of killed Doctor Who. And it did take a while to come back. Because it's supposed to saying that it's going to continue on until series 15. So if that's for 5 more years, that'll be 2022. But we'll have to wait and see, basically. And the last one I want to ask is actually this one's really, really interesting. Xbox or PlayStation, or PS as the person's put, Xbox or PlayStation. I'm honestly not really bothered. You know what I mean? I like what Microsoft and Sony have done. I like what Nintendo's done. I think as kind of a fanboy, I'd say Nintendo, but overall I'm not really bothered about what the companies give us. I think as long as they give us amazing content and fantastic games and stuff and amazing features, you know what I mean? It makes absolutely amazing. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. And that is it to the video. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I just want to give a shout out to everyone who left questions and stuff. So I just want to give a shout outs to Evil Melon, Agent Aiden 007, he used to be called All for Everything, as well as two of my good friends, Emily and Bethany. And I just want to give a shout out to him I mentioned, sorry, Ace Gamer Heroen, if that's how you pronounce it. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video really, really much. I look forward to my new video tomorrow and part 2 on Monday. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching and see you later. Bye.